Well, let's have some more conversations with Gabriel. See how that works out for us. Hopefully he's not a meanie head. He's gonna be a meanie head.
You're burning up.
It's good conditioning for hell.
You're going to be fine.
Not the hair, Grace.
Let's see.
I don't want to disturb him.
Oh, okay. So we're done with that.
I don't want to disturb him.
I know, I clicked the wrong thing. So we got a bird. But let's head out. So Gabriel is, as we can tell, becoming a werewolf. So, yeah. Let's see if we have any mail or packages or letters.
Grüß Gott, Frau Nakamura.
Hola.
Grüß Gott.
Oh.
Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nicht für Sie, aber für den Schattenjäger.
For Gabriel. What is it? I'll take it to him. Ich bringe es zu ihm, okay?
Ja, okay.
So Gabriel got a letter. Oh, from Von Klauer. That can't be good. Ooh, nifty little stamps.
It's a letter from von Glauer. And he sent the Ritter talisman back, too.
Gabriel, I know you are very ill right now. The change is always painful. I went through it myself when I was only 12, and I did not even know what was happening to me. I'm sorry I'm not there to help you, but I have a pretty clear sense that you would not welcome my presence. You are safe in Rittersberg. For now, that is enough. Let me speak then of the future. You hate me now. I know this. But I have some hope that by the pass of the second moon, when the sickness wanes and the blood has inflamed the greater part of you, you will see things differently. You will need me then, and I think you will want me then. It is for hope of this that I did not have you destroyed the night you were bitten by von Zell. I could have done. You were passed out for hours at the lodge. It would have been a simple thing to wake the men, show them von Zell's corpse, and make up a story that would enrage them enough to kill you. I did not. Let that be proof of my true desire for friendship with you. I have desired companionship for more years than you have lived. I have even very rarely taken the risk and changed others. But the blood was always too much for the brain, and my chosen one ended up dead. Or mad. This is why I started the Hunt Club. It was my idea that if I could first indoctrinate men's minds to the religion of tooth and claw, that they then might be prepared for the change. As you have seen, it did not work. Von Zell was the best of the lot. If he had turned out well, I would have taken the others. But there's no point in even trying with them now. But you are different. You are a Ritter. Your blood is already supernatural. Yes, I know of your family. I have studied much over these long years. When we met, I felt somehow that you would not be destroyed by the gift. You have an enormous streak of the beast in you, and you are innately strong in the occult. You will be powerful and beautiful in the change. I am sure of it. I did not intend for it to happen so soon and in such a way, but perhaps fate has its own reason. But how confused you must be. You may feel I used you to dispose of Von Zell. I did.
Well, I mean, you really didn't have a choice.
He had to be taken care of, and you obligingly showed up. What was I to do? I am too old not to have learned at least this much about the light. You cannot shut it out. Better to let it in and let it simply dim to adjust to the relative brightness inside. Think well on these things as your body adjusts. Think about meeting me in Munich in 2 months' time. We can leave Germany if you wish, and go anywhere you like. I will teach you how to hunt, how to live safe and well. You can feel the night wind on your face, taste the heartbeat of the kill beneath your jaws. It is glorious. Much more so than the priestly life the Schattenjäger offers. Don't confuse yourself with ideas of good and evil. Nature shows us that there are no such distinctions. You and I both inherited something from our fathers. Is your legacy any less of a curse or blessing than mine? Join me. Yours, Friedrich.
Well, pretty heavy stuff. But nothing we didn't already know. So he wants Gabriel to meet him in Munich, and he knew that he was a Schattenjäger from the beginning, and knowing all that, he knew that Von Zell needed to be taken care of, so he just used Gabriel as a means to an end. Not really expecting him to get bitten, but he did, and here we are. So let's see if we have our friends. We do have our friends. We have so many friends. Let's talk to,
Sit down, Grace.
Oh man, there's so many things to talk about. Let's go!
Gabriel seems awfully sick.
Of course he does. His body's fighting that blood something fierce. You know, dear, I wouldn't count on Gabriel being pleasant or even cooperative. He is quite literally not himself.
You think I shouldn't really let it bother me that he's being such a butthead? Don't worry, he's always like that.
It will get worse.
Do you think that we really need to keep him locked up in there? It seems so cruel.
He'll be more at ease knowing he's locked up in there and can't harm anyone if he does change.
I suppose so.
His only chance now is the destruction of his maker.
I know.
Okay.
Emil will watch over Gabriel in the dungeon?
Yes, dear. Besides, you have other things to attend to, don't you?
Yes, the opera. And the diagram, I have to get them.
Do you think you'll be able to do that by yourself?
Just watch me.
Ugh. Just watch me. I'll bitch slap him into giving me stuff, and I can't be as bad as she is.
Do you know anything about Al-Tadding?
Yes, it's a pilgrimage shrine. Emil and I have been there, but I didn't know about the heart urns at the time. It's one of those places that vibrates with spiritual energy. It's very strong. I think they had the first miracle in, about the middle of the 1700s. But the Black Madonna herself is much older than that.
There's something I think you should see.
Oh, my. Has Gabriel seen this?
No.
Well, my dear, I understand your reluctance, but it's his karma, you know? It's his choice.
He's the son, you know, von Glauer. He's the son of von Rollick.
Yes, I think you're right.
And he wants Gabriel.
So it seems. But that doesn't mean Gabriel wants that life. He didn't ask to be bitten.
You don't know him like I do. Running on all fours wouldn't be a big stretch.
I won't tell you the choice will be an easy one. But it's a battle he must fight. All you can do is believe in him. That's all you can do. Now you be careful.
Oh, this is bad. This is just so bad. So, if we're just going by canon of what's going on, Grace is trying to help Gabriel, but now she thinks that he did it on purpose because he wants to be a werewolf and run around as a doge. Come on. This lady's so bipolar. It's annoying. But we have something we need.
I think I'll steal one of these rolls.
Please do, dear. You're thin as a rail.
We'll talk to him later if there's anything to talk about. But first, let's head slowly, ever so slowly, back up the Schloss right there.
How is Gabriel? Is he going to be all right?
He'll be fine, Gerda.
Let me know if I can help.
Sure. Thanks.
And we want to go upstairs. Okay, yeah, we want to go upstairs. And what is this? I like that look on her face. I'm not too sure exactly what it was.
Fresh sheets. That was nice of Gerda.
A braid! Oh wait, I think it's just the roll.
I picked up a roll at the Gostoff, but I've lost my appetite again.
So does Grace have... She has the Schottenjäger talisman.
The Ritter talisman.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that he would send it back knowing that it's something that could be used to ward him away, von Glauer, unless he's strong enough to not be affected by it. But then again, he respects Grace enough, or not Grace, but Gabriel enough, that maybe he just wants him to have his possessions back. Yeah, we're leaving again. We're gonna go back into the dungeon. Is that the dungeon? I think that's the dungeon. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I mean, this dungeon's held one wolf, so I would think it'd be pretty easy to hold another. So, we've got a pigeon, and we've got bread. So, let's go ahead. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. That face. I got a bird. The bird right there looking at me. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought there were panes there, and the bird was actually on the inside, not on the outside. Uh, but we need to actually... Wow. That is the most easygoing pigeon I've ever seen.
It's alright. You're just gonna help me out for a bit, and then you'll be free.
What are you doing? Got stuff in here. It smells like regret and anger.
I don't want to disturb him.
Okay, nothing new with Gabriel. Oh, well, that took an odd musical turn. This is the angry place. I love how she just stuffs the bird into her jacket. So we actually have places that we can go now. Yeah, we want to go to I'll tell you, I forget how she pronounced it already, but this is where we want to go next. Where the heart urns are supposedly. Because if you remember the flashback or vision that he had, he said, put this with my heart. And it was a piece of paper. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay.
Penitent offerings. A replica is made for the part of the body you wish to have healed. The replica is offered to the Lady of Al-Tading as a token of faith.
Al-Tading, that's what it was.
These all say, Maria hat geholfen. Mary helped.
Interesting.
I suppose the crosses are gifts from the cured, or are they another means of petitioning the lady?
Oh, nope, meant to exit. Didn't mean to click. So we're going to exit around the left.
These all say,
Oh,
Maria
she says the
hat
same thing.
geholfen. Mary.
Well, let's go inside.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So we have anything we can look at other than the dude in the table and the door? So I have a feeling all of these things are going to be interactable with. Spending. We got bottles. So, I'm guessing we need to go ahead and get some money. Yes! I am wondering if that's what I think it is. Oh, well, it wasn't, but...
Water from the Black Madonna's spring.
I thought it was like holy water or something. Like, holy waters don't work on whirlwinds. Let's talk to the... Yes!
Grüß Gott. Is it possible to see Ludwig's heart urn? Das tut mir leid. Das Herz für Ludwig II. Von Bayern. Haben Sie das Herz? Das Herz. Herz. No, not my heart. I'm not sick.
So the dude doesn't
Thanks.
know German or English. He knows sign language. The language of pantomiming. So now we've got a...
If you have a special prayer to make or wish to place a penitence offering, I can lead you to the shrine.
Unless he just has a vow of silence. But then wouldn't you know what she's saying anyway? Well, we'll come back here later. So, where is it? Where do we... Oh no, I keep clicking off the screen. Stop doing that. We want to head to Neuschwanstein. I like how this chapter only has 3 places to go to. It's very concise. But now we have to deal with all this. The first place we want to go to is the living room, which was here.
I'm surprised people don't sit in these chairs when the guard's not looking. I don't want to sit in the chair, but perhaps there's a way to convince the guard that someone else did?
Ooh. I look so cranky. Arr. So the kid stood on the chair.
I don't want to sit in the chair, but perhaps there's a way to convince the guard that someone else did?
Oh, we're going to totally make them think someone did. They piddled on it. You know that is like it's just water.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Die Kinder. Ich hole etwas, es auszuwischen.
Yes, use Altivision. Now we want to exit up into the bedroom. And we want to grab the you know it, I know it, the one thing that was here but we didn't know. And really, no one's like in all this time has messed with anything down there. Also, it's really weird that there's no sound. This makes it kind of awkward. But okay.
Wagner's opera. It really exists.
Oh my god, it exists. So we need to get the other parts, and this is where the second part was. And, you know, we have guard. We don't want guard is here. We need to wait. Just taking our time. So how you doing? Oh wait, no, I want you to leave. I mean, I'm just looking around. Wow, she is not wanting to move. Hey, lady. There we go. Hurrah! Now we need to click. And once again, there's silence. It's a real awkward feeling, actually. Because you know that there has to be some sort of music playing and sound effects, but yet for some reason the version I'm playing apparently doesn't have them. Very awkward. That's okay. That's okay. I will feel it. 2 acts of the opera. So we have one more to go here, and then the last one's with the heart. So we want to go here, and
These paintings do represent scenes from...
oh wait, what?
These paintings do represent scenes from Wagner's Lost Wolf opera. At least that's one mystery solved.
Oh, so they do represent the Wolf Opera. So what we need to do is use a little buddy that we got with us. So let's see. We need to go down. Wait. Do we need to go down? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that goes. Oh, that both turns around. Huh.
That adjoining hallway might be useful.
Ah, aha. No, that was it. Oh yeah, we never did look.
The pigeon seems to be doing okay in there.
Can I? Oh, exit. There's no music, but you can hear the sound effects at least. Oh God, why'd you throw me? You could have just put me down. I'm a very...
Wie ist das Ding hier hereingekommen?
I hear a pigeon for some reason. Over here. Oh wait, what? Now he jumps around like a crazy bird? I think not. I think we're being bamboozled. Hornswoggled. Something swindled. What we need... I don't think it's that one. Is it?
These paintings...
No, it's not that one. Oh, there we go. And yet more awkward silence. You're making my job hard, because if there's music and stuff, I don't have to fill it with banter that I don't know how to give. I don't know how to give. That is all 3 acts. I think. There goes 4. Well. Oh! I'm thinking the last part wasn't the opera itself, but the diagram needed for the opera hall. Maybe? Oh, but that's a picture! Well, back to my boring job of standing around. Sounds like fun, I guess.
I don't need to get in that one again.
I know you don't. I'm trying to click down. Because I want to leave. Hello? Hello? So, now we need to go back and grab something that you would probably never think to get because you saw it once and you're like, okay, that's there. I would probably never need it for whatever reason. But we need to go into the chapel, then we need to go down into the basement. We need
Those look better.
Yeah, but I want to... There we go. Remember the heart that it's Garrett put there, supposedly.
That silver heart reminds me of the silver penitent gifts at Altotting. I wonder if... No, that wouldn't be right. Maybe I should just ask her.
Yep. We need to go talk to Garrett about taking the things she put there for the man she loved to go and use it to save the guy who Grace thought Gabe was banging. Or for Garrett to... You know what I'm saying. Anyway, we need to talk to Garrett.
Gerda, I have something to ask you. It's really awful.
What is it?
You know the silver heart you got for Wolfgang's casket?
Yes.
If I paid you to have another one made, do you think I could take the one at St. George's?
It's for Gabriel, isn't it?
Yes.
Take it. Wolfgang will understand.
Thank you so much, Gerda.
So, we have permission to go and take the silver heart, which we need to get this final piece that I don't remember what it was. So I guess we'll find out when we get it. So when we come back, we will keep going with the final chapter and see what happens. See you later.